Have you ever wondered why some men seem to effortlessly make women crave them while others struggle? What is it that makes her think about you all the time, even when you're not saying a word? It's not about flashy words or trying too hard. In fact, it's not about words at all. It's about creating a connection that goes deeper, something she feels on a subconscious level without you needing to say a thing. It's that invisible energy between you two, the kind that makes her want to be close to you. You don't need a script or any tricks. You need something real. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make her crave you without saying a single word. We'll break down the secrets to creating a magnetic pull that's impossible to ignore. Trust me, once you understand this, everything changes. The power of nonverbal communication. The first step to attraction. Making her crave you starts long before the physical connection. It starts with how you make her feel when you're around. This is where nonverbal communication becomes the key. The subtle signals you send through your body language, energy, and presence can create desire that words simply can't match. Nonverbal signals matter more than you think. Think about it. Your eyes, your posture, and your energy can speak louder than anything you say. Eye contact. A steady, confident gaze can send a message of security and interest. It tells her that you're focused on her and that you're present in the moment. Body positioning. Facing her directly, leaning in slightly, and subtly mirroring her movements, all these things show connection and engagement. Your body is telling her that you are interested in her and invested in the interaction. Your energy, confidence, calmness, and self-assuredness without arrogance are incredibly attractive. When you're comfortable with yourself, it creates a feeling of trust and safety around her. Imagine this. She's standing across the room, and instead of rushing up to her, you just make eye contact. You don't have to smile or do anything else. Just by locking eyes, you let her know you see her, you're confident, and you're present. And the response, it'll tell you everything. Her reaction, whether it's a slight smile, a look of curiosity, or the way she moves closer, will be all the confirmation you need that you've sparked her interest without saying a single word. The art of physical touch. Physical touch isn't just about the physical act. It's about how you make her feel through your touch. When you touch her, not just physically but emotionally, you create an invisible bond that words can't describe. A gentle touch on her back as you guide her through a room. A light brush of the hand when you're walking side by side, or even holding her gaze in a quiet moment. These subtle touches speak volumes. They communicate, I see you, I care about you, and I'm here with you, without needing any words at all. Non-sexual physical affection. One of the most powerful ways to build emotional intimacy is through non-sexual physical affection. These small gestures tell her that she's valued for who she is, not just for her physical appearance. A gentle touch on her lower back as you guide her through a crowd. A playful touch on her arm when you're joking around together. A casual hug that lingers just a second longer than usual, letting her feel your warmth and presence. Why it works. These simple, non-sexual touches show that you value her presence. It's not about rushing into intimacy, it's about building connection first. When she feels emotionally safe and valued, it naturally leads to deeper physical attraction. Non-sexual touch creates a foundation of trust and comfort, and once that emotional intimacy is in place, the physical connection becomes that much more intense. Think about this scenario. She's sitting next to you on the couch or at a table. Instead of immediately holding her hand or reaching out for something more, just rest your hand near hers. Don't rush to touch it. Let the proximity linger. Let her feel the connection between you, even if it's quiet. It's that unspoken bond that builds slowly until it creates a sense of closeness that words or immediate physical actions can't replicate. The importance of emotional intelligence. Making her crave you isn't just about what you do with your body, it's about understanding what she's feeling. Emotional intelligence plays a huge role in attraction. If you can be emotionally attuned to her, if you can read her signals and respond appropriately, you'll create a connection that goes far beyond just physical attraction. When you're emotionally in tune with her, you're picking up on how she's feeling, whether she's happy, stressed, excited, or frustrated, and reacting in a way that makes her feel supported, loved, and understood. The power of listening. One of the most important aspects of emotional intelligence is listening, not just hearing her words, but actively listening to her feelings. When she speaks, give her your full attention. Put your phone away, focus on her, and truly absorb what she's saying. Listen without interrupting and let her express herself fully. Respond thoughtfully. Rather than offering a solution immediately, acknowledge her feelings. Adasi, for example, instead of saying, "It's not that bad, don't worry," try saying, "I hear you. That sounds really tough. How can I help?" This shows her that you care about her thoughts and feelings, not just her appearance or your desires. It creates a deeper connection because she feels truly valued and heard. Noticing subtle cues. Emotional intelligence also means noticing the subtle cues she's giving you. Her body language, tone, and mood all speak volumes, even when she's not saying anything at all. Her body language can tell you if she's feeling comfortable or tense. Her tone can indicate whether she's happy, upset, or frustrated. Her mood can give you a clue as to what she needs from you at that moment, whether she wants comfort, distraction, or simply to be left alone. If she's stressed, you can help her feel understood by acknowledging her emotions and offering comfort. If she's happy, share in her joy. Become part of the moment with her. Emotional attunement makes her feel like you get her, and that makes her feel valued and understood, which naturally increases her attraction to you. Let's say she's having a rough day. Instead of diving straight into a conversation or offering solutions, maybe just sit beside her, silently offering your presence. Let her feel that you're there, that you're a safe place for her to be herself. When you do speak, show her that you understand. Acknowledge her feelings first, then ask what she needs. I can see that you've had a tough day. Do you want to talk about it, or would you rather just relax together? By offering your support without rushing to fix things, you show her that you value her emotional needs, and you create a bond that goes far beyond words. The impact of confidence and self-assurance. Why confidence is key. Confidence is one of the most attractive traits you can possess, but it's not about bragging or being flashy. True confidence comes from a quiet, self-assured demeanor, the kind of confidence that radiates from within because you know who you are and you don't need anyone's validation. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and not relying on others to boost your self-worth. Confidence doesn't shout, it whispers. It's about knowing your value without needing anyone to tell you. This kind of confidence naturally draws others in because it's magnetic and calming. Women crave security, and when they see you're grounded and secure, they feel safe. How confidence makes her crave you. When a woman sees you as a grounded, secure person who isn't constantly seeking her approval or validation, she'll naturally be drawn to you. It's not about being perfect or always having the right answers. It's about being sure of yourself, especially in moments of uncertainty. A man who is confident in his actions and decisions creates an environment of stability and safety. This kind of presence makes her feel comfortable and secure, which allows her to open up and be herself. She'll crave your energy because it makes her feel anchored, like she can trust you and rely on your strength and stability. Confidence is powerful because it's a reflection of inner peace. When you walk into a room without needing to announce your presence, when you don't second guess yourself, that calm assurance makes her want to be close to you. How to be confident without overdoing it. Now, confidence can be powerful, but there's also a balance you need to strike. Being overly arrogant or seeking constant reassurance is a turnoff. Confidence doesn't need to be loud or in your face. It's about showing quiet strength. Here's how to radiate confidence without overdoing it. Stand tall. Your posture speaks volumes before you even say a word. When you stand tall, you project authority and self-respect. Speak slowly and deliberately. When you talk with purpose and clarity, people listen. There's no rush, no filler words, just confident, steady speech. Good posture. This shows you're comfortable in your own body and your presence is grounded. Avoid constant reassurance seeking. Don't ask her if you're doing things right. Be confident that you are, and show it with your actions, not your words. Imagine walking into a room with purpose and calm. You don't need to say anything immediately or jump into a conversation. Let your presence be known. The way you carry yourself, the confidence in your steps, and the steady, unhurried energy you give off will draw her in. When she sees you're not desperate for validation or approval, she'll crave the stability and confidence you offer. Your quiet assurance will speak louder than any words ever could. The power of creating anticipation. Desire is not built through immediate gratification. In fact, the best kind of attraction grows through anticipation. It's the tension you create between you two, the moments that make her wonder, make her think about you long after the moment has passed. If you try to rush the connection, it won't last. Desire doesn't thrive on quick fixes or shortcuts. It grows slowly through quiet moments of connection that leave her craving more. This isn't about playing games, it's about letting the connection build naturally. When you let moments linger, and when you leave her wanting more, you make her crave your presence even when you're not around. Little acts of tease. A huge part of building anticipation is the little acts of tease. These aren't grand gestures, just subtle, almost unconscious acts that keep her thinking about you. These tiny moments can create magnetic attraction, and they don't even need words to communicate their power. A lingering touch when you pass by her, just enough to let her feel your presence without overtly making it about touch. A suggestive comment that doesn't lead anywhere but makes her think about you later. A half smile, a quick glance, or eye contact that lasts just a bit longer than usual. These small moments leave her wondering about you, feeling connected and wanting to understand you more. The more you create these little moments of tension, the stronger her desire will grow. Being comfortable with silence. Another powerful tool for creating anticipation is being comfortable with silence. In a world where we're always talking, trying to fill every moment with conversation, silence is often the most potent tool you have to deepen a connection. Don't feel the need to fill every moment with words or jokes. Let the silence linger for just a second longer than usual. That brief pause creates a level of anticipation, a sense that something is about to happen, but it hasn't yet. This silence isn't awkward, it's meaningful. It gives her time to think, to reflect, and to feel the connection building between you. The emotional tension in those quiet moments will speak volumes more than any words could. Imagine this. She's talking to you, sharing something important or funny. Instead of rushing to respond immediately or filling the space with your thoughts, let the silence settle for a moment. Don't interrupt. Simply hold her gaze and let her feel your attention on her. When you do speak, make sure your words carry weight. Instead of something superficial, say something that makes her think about you, something that leaves an emotional mark without being overly direct or obvious. For example, after a pause, you might say, I can't stop thinking about what you just said. You always surprise me. This isn't explicit, but it makes her feel seen, heard, and valued. It creates a spark of desire without forcing the moment. Creating anticipation is one of the most effective ways to build genuine, lasting attraction. It's about more than just physical touch. It's about how you make her feel emotionally engaged, how you keep her on her toes, and how you let the connection grow naturally. Those moments of tension, the quiet pauses, and the subtle touches are what will keep her craving more of you. Making her crave you isn't about performing or following a set of rules. It's about being present, emotionally attuned, and creating moments of connection without rushing things. It's about building attraction slowly through genuine gestures and meaningful moments that keep her coming back for more. If this video helped you understand how to build deeper attraction, hit subscribe and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's continue building better, more meaningful relationships, one secret at a time.